Now, as Nigeria marks 26 years of uninterrupted civil rule, political observers say the country's leaders have not added value to the democratic process throughout the years. Discussing the current state of the nation, various contributors to Trust TV's Special Democracy Day broadcast argued that government was not fulfilling the bare earnings of the people. The reports.
Democracy Day was moved to June 12 by former President Muhammadu Buhari on the 6th of June 2018. The change of date was to reflect the roots of agitation for democratic governments when Nigeria was still under the thumb of the military. 26 years after the advance of democracy, there are bold assertions that the type of governance envisioned by those who sacrificed for democracy in those their time has not been realized. Public affairs commentators like Emmanuel Osaimeka believe that the political actors in the Fourth Republic have not lived up to expectations. This is because pressing issues like poverty have not been tackled across board, from the local government to the state governments.
26 years of uninterrupted democratic rule, from one democratic government to the other, and of course 36 years after the June 12 annulment of the June 12 presidential election, which was won by Chief MK Abiola, of blessed memory. Unfortunately, I would say that the actors within this dispensation have not lived up to, their bidding or their expectation.
Historian and political analyst Professor Al-Kasum Abba noted that June 12 is a product of an undemocratic political process somewhere down the line in Nigerian history. Based on this, the historian argues that an undemocratic process cannot be a product of free and fair election, as all the parties are the same, which means real change will only come when least imagined.
The process that produced June 12 was very undemocratic. In the first place, the Nigerian population were not allowed to establish their parties. When the transition program was announced, 38 parties emerged. Out of 38, 13 sent their application for registration at NEC.
Former Minister of Women Affairs Inna Seruma says women are not happy with the democratic system in Nigeria because they are being marginalized. She also stressed that the present leaders have failed.
So they participate a lot. When we have conventions, when you have party campaigns, you find more women go out. They follow the men for campaign. And not as if you don't have qualified women. You have women that are very, very qualified to hold positions in Nigeria. You have women that are very, very qualified to contest for positions in Nigeria. But unfortunately, they are not given their rightful positions. So they participate, but they don't benefit.
The analysts agree that the political leaders need to be less self-serving and care more about the Nigerian people. They believe that for democracy to be more impactful on Nigerians, government policy must be targeted properly to lift their standards of living.